Hey guys, so today I am back with another video. The what's on my iPhone. This is number 2. A lot of you guys have requested it from me, so I was waiting to put some nails on because I wanted to do some nail tapping, and I finally put them on, so yeah, now I can do the video. Okay, I'm gonna have some gum. What am I chewing? This is cinnamon flavored. I really like the cinnamon. Like, I like the big red. And yeah, just cinnamon flavors. I like fruity too, but I don't know. It just depends. I have to just be in the mood for it. I don't chew like wintergreen or minty gum because I don't know. I don't want to like chew on like mouthwash flavored gum or like toothpaste flavored gum. I don't know. I'd rather just have a mint. But yeah, that's just me. Yeah, this gum is kind of, it's not that old, but it's probably been like, I don't know, under my bed or something, like been through the trenches. It's hard to take off. Okay. Little piece of, okay. Okay. So let's get into the video. So first things first, I always have my phone on night mode. Night mode is, or night shift. Night shift is supposed to be like at nighttime for when you're getting ready to go to bed. And the color of the screen is like an orange tint because it's not as harsh on the eyes. So you'll be able to fall asleep quicker. But I just always have this on because I'm like, if this is harsher on the eyes, why wouldn't I always want this on? Like, what's the point of the blue, like the normal? So I actually, what am I trying to say? Sorry, I'm a little high, so I'm acting a little slow right now. But oh gosh, I just lost my train of thought. But anyway, I always have night shift on, and the only time I take it off is if I'm like editing a photo or video or something and I need the like actual color, or if I'm like looking to buy like certain clothes and I'm trying to see if they match, like to like shoes or something. But yeah, oh my gosh, these planes are not gonna stop. At this point I'm just gonna like keep the video rolling because this is Los Angeles. I don't live too far from the airport, so yeah. So I have the iPhone 11 Pro. This has a lot of space on it. But I'm gonna get the iPhone, what is it, the 15 out right now, I think. What's about to come out or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna get that, so I'm very excited. I want to get the Pro Max. That's what I meant to get, but I accidentally got the Pro. I want a really big phone. I want a big phone. I don't know why. I think it's so cute. I don't know. I've never had a Max phone before, and I really want one, so that would be cool. Okay, so I'm gonna skip over the ones that I went over like the last time because there's no point of talking about like the basic ones. But yeah. But really, it's crazy like how many planes I don't know, I guess I just never considered how many freaking planes are just flying by me every single freaking day. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. So messages I obviously use all the time. Calendar. Yeah, I use all the time to see like when auditions are. Photos I obviously use. Keep my photos. Maps I use because I never know where I'm going. Weather I use to make sure I'm not gonna play myself. Clock I use this to set my alarm. Actually don't use this to set my alarm anymore, because I use sleep. Sleep is amazing because what sleep does, it's like a sleep mode. It's like similar to like do not disturb. So you just click this button and then you're on sleep. And what it does is it mutes all of your notifications except the ones that you don't want it to mute. But other than that, it's going to mute everything unless you specifically say don't mute. But you'll still see it when you like pull like the thing down. You're just not going to see it. Like it's just not going to vibrate or anything. But no, what I really like about this is, well, I do like that it mutes your notifications. And it lets people know that you're in sleep mode, too, if they text you. But no, the most important thing is the alarm. So all of these alarms, the music is a beautiful melody. It's like violins. Okay, actually, I don't think it's violins at all, but there's a bunch of different ones you can choose from. But no, they're just really just gentle and beautiful and like soothing and calming. They're not any of the freaking drill and military alarms like the normal clock has. So that's why I always do sleep now, because I like to be woken up like a princess, not like I'm in the military. iTunes store I don't use. Books I don't use. Notes I use all the time because I'm a notes girl. I have like my grocery list and just like other random things I need to write down. Health I don't use. Wallet I actually only use for tap purposes. App store I clearly don't use because I have a bunch of apps I need to update that I refuse to, because I hate updating my apps. I know I sound kind of like annoying, but obviously I'll update an app to fix it, like if there's bugs or whatever. But like Instagram and Twitter, no, I'm not updating it until I have to, because I don't like how they update all these apps so frequently. Like they think our attention span is just that short, and like maybe some people's are, but like not everybody. Who cares? People are always gonna go on Twitter. You don't need to change the layout every 3 days. It's so annoying. So yeah. Settings I don't really use. Find My I don't use, thankfully, too much. Okay, I have a lot of bullshit. Let's try to get through this. Eve, my period app, tracker app. I don't really use this too much. Well, like I said in my last video, it's a great app if you just like want to talk to women about like anything. If you have questions about anything like women related, you know, sex, periods, like literally just anything. I really like it because it's a bunch of women from all over the world, and it's like confidential. You don't have to like put your actual name or anything. Like I don't even have my real name. But yeah, oopsies. Gmail I use all the time because I'm always getting like casting emails and whatnot. So I'm so behind on my emails. I'm so embarrassed. Snapchat I only use to Snap my sisters. Twitter. I really don't use Twitter. I only actually use Twitter to send funny tweets to my sister and my man. But I literally don't tweet at all. Yeah. So I'm boring on there. Instagram. This is my Instagram if anybody cares, wants to follow me. I have a bunch of different Instagrams. I have this one. Hold on, let me like hide this. I also have like spam Instagram. And that I don't want people to find, even though they're actually all private, but still. I have my acting Instagram. Gross. And then, sorry, no, that wasn't loud. I have my makeup Instagram. So yeah, I have a bunch of different ones. Just in case anyone's confused and they see a couple. Some apps. I just like gave up with the names of my folders because at some point I was just like, I don't know what the hell to name these. I just like things in folders. I hate that a bunch of my apps are just spread out. I just haven't got around to putting them in folders, but I hate it. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much clutter. I don't like that. I don't like all these pages. It gives me anxiety. Okay. Contacts. No, I don't make friends. Calculator. Seldomly when I need to. FaceTime only for like friends, certain friends, and family. eBay. I used to sell things on here when I was younger. And used to buy a lot of things from here until I discovered AliExpress. PayPal. I'll use PayPal to like make purchases and stuff. VS is an app for photos. You just like can edit the filter. Files is an app for, you guessed it, files. YouTube, of course, I use all the time. I have my own personal YouTube, and then I have my ASMR YouTube as well. Spotify I actually don't use because the last song I was listening to was Favorite Girl by Justin Bieber. Listen to Money Buys Dreams by Drayden. Actually, you guys won't know who the heck that is. This guy. Listen to his album. If you're into like, how would I describe it? Like R&B, rap, pop. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. Okay. I forgot where I was, but I was talking about Spotify, how I don't use it because I don't pay for that. Face app is an editing app for your photos. I do use this for some of my photos that if I think I look really ugly, but like the background and everything is fine, I just find my face like not the most appealing, I'll use this and then it's like a perfect photo. It's like a redo. It's like if I actually looked pretty, if I knew how to like take pictures. SoundCloud, I do use this a lot actually because it's free. It doesn't charge me. They don't have like all types of like music up here. Like you can't listen to everybody's album up here, but some people like Drake, like he'll put his album up here, but for most people they don't. Well, I don't know, it's really spread out. Yeah, YouTube Studio is the app for the YouTube creators, and you can look at your like analytics and comments and stuff. I really haven't looked at them lately because I know they're ass right now. Like, we're not even gonna see how my views and things have declined, but that's my fault for not being active. Uber Eats, I really don't use this too much. There was a time me and my man used to always order food. But now we don't. So yeah, but yeah. Oopsies. Therabody is the app that I use for my Theragun. I really don't use this though, actually, because if I use my Theragun, I just use it. I don't feel the need to connect it to my phone at all. I'm sorry, you guys. 24-hour fitness is, I do use this a lot because when I go to the gym, I have to log in to my app to check in. And yeah, it brings you to this little QR code. WhatsApp, I don't use anymore. I used to use it when I was considering making an eyelash brand line, I guess. WeTransfer, I don't use this too often. I'll use it because when I'm submitting for auditions, sometimes the casting director wants you to submit the video through WeTransfer. Audible, I do use this a lot, not as much as I should. I've like just been slacking overall because the devil is on my ass, but he's not going to win. But I downloaded this because I wanted to start listening to more books because I realized I'm starting to get boring because I don't like do anything new. So this was one thing that I wanted to do that was new. I wanted to like intake new information and just exercise my brain. So I've like listened to a couple of books and they've been really insightful, but I'm like, man, there's so many fucking books out there. There's so much knowledge out there. Like, I'm overwhelmed because I'm like, I want to read so many all at once. And it's like, the thing is with Audible and the books that I want to read that like I want to learn about, I have to be like just sitting down so I can write, like take notes. But the purpose of Audible is when you're like in motion, when you're driving. I like to listen to it when I'm at work doing hair. Places where I can't start taking notes. So if I can't take notes, then I don't want to listen to it because I'm not going to remember all of that. So now I have to find like easier to digest books, and then I still have to read those other books in real life, like a legitimate copy of a book. So now I'm just kind of pissed off because the purpose of me getting this was to like, I don't know, like if not kill two birds with one stone, I guess. But well, actually no, yeah, that is what I'm trying to say. But it's okay. I just have to, I don't know, use my time better, honestly, because I'm not the best at it. So if I just use my time better, I'd find time to read an actual book. But yeah, Audible is great. The more you know. Dropbox. I don't know how to explain it. It's just one of those apps where I think you can actually send files through Dropbox, but you can also like save like files on Dropbox too. It's kind of similar to Files, the Files app. See, Clutter, okay. Geico is my insurance app. Little lizard man. Text Now is the burner number I have when I want to like sign up for like websites and get 10% off multiple times. Nest is my man's like AC app. That's why he uses Nest, right? TikTok, I have a TikTok. Let me turn this down. I don't post on TikTok for real. I want to. Like, I'm so fucking corny. I really, like I said, I want to get out of this funk. Whatever the fuck I've been in for the past all of my life. Like, I just want to, like, I need to get the fuck up. Like, I don't want to look back and think, like, damn, I wish I would have done more. Like, I'm so over that fucking feeling. I'm so over it. So, I just want to do everything that, like, my mind is set on. Anything that I've thought about. Even if I don't, like, stick with it, at least I know I tried it. Like, so, yeah. I could ramble about that forever. Uber, I don't really use because I'm able to drive everywhere, thankfully. Translate, I don't use. Watch, I do have a watch, I just don't use this app. Fitness, I don't use on my phone, but I'll use this on my Apple Watch. Citizens app, I don't like get on here a lot, but I will kind of look at the notifications and I'll click on it if something is really interesting or I want to know more about something. So Citizens app is really cool. It's an app where it's kind of like Nextdoor. It's like one of those neighborhood apps where you put in your zip code and it sends you like news about like what's going on in your area. So like what's going on in North Hollywood. There's always trash fires all the time. But like if someone gets stabbed, if someone gets robbed, if someone's car gets stolen, just like any news, if someone's dog goes missing, if some old man goes missing, like everything's on here. So it's good to know just in case. I've never like ran into something. Like thankfully I never like, you know, needed this to protect myself, I guess I could say, but it's just, I don't know, I like to kind of just know what's going on. Clubhouse, I really don't use. I should use it more. I downloaded this for acting because there's like casting directors and stuff that go up here and talk. And see, update required because I don't update my stuff. Pay range is, I use this pretty a lot. This is my washer machine app, and I'm not near it, so this is where I wash my clothes at my apartment. Mail, I do not use this. I don't use this bullshit because y'all use your mail and y'all keep it down here and y'all will have 4,000 emails just like myself, but I use Gmail and Gmail doesn't tell me I have 4,000 open emails. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. That's going to drive me crazy. So no, I do not use this mail. I really don't have too many notifications. I'll have like clothing app notifications. I'll do Snapchat because like I said, I only snap my sisters. And then what else? Like I don't even have my YouTube notifications on for this account. For my basic account where I have 2 followers, I have those notifications on. But I don't like to get bombarded with notifications. It freaks me out. I don't like knowing that like my phone, I don't need it to overwhelm me. So I'll see who hit me up when I go on the app. I don't need to know that you tweeted me something when I'm not on Twitter. Like I don't care. Okay. So Lemonade is my insurance app. For my home insurance, my apartment, I mean. House of Blends is my app to get my hair cut at the barbershop. Airbrush is a photo editing app, Facetune video. I will use sometimes for my videos to modify my skin and stuff. Video Leap I don't use. This was one of those apps that I saw on TikTok that looked cool, and then I just like downloaded it and never used it. Talent is an app that, see, update app. I went to a casting call and this was their app, and they were like, actually, I will update this. And they were like, oh, this is our app. We're gonna post like casting calls in it. So yeah, let me keep this one updated. But I don't really go on it too much. I probably should. Epoch camo. I don't use. I will use these soon, but this is for when I'm gonna start like live streaming and being on Twitch and stuff. This is an app for a monitor computer. So yeah, I don't use them right now, but eventually I will. AI chat is pretty cool. I think AI is cool, but people take things, oh shit. People take things way too far with like all the AI stuff that they're doing that's spooky. I just like that you can ask it anything and it has the answer to like anything. But like more than Google does, because there's just a difference. I don't know how to explain it, but AI is like endless. Like Google, I feel like has its limits. Control center. I use this pretty regularly. This is to control. My boyfriend gave me a light when I like use it to film videos, but it's like Bluetooth compatible, so you control it through the Bluetooth app. Jeez Louise. Pretty Little Thing, a clothing app. I use this from time to time, for, you know, pieces here and there. AliExpress, I love AliExpress. Again, I use this from time to time. I'll buy little knickknacks on there. It's good for little bullshit, but love AliExpress. GHK, I think I used this once to buy, I don't remember. I think a Casio watch, however you pronounce it. Klarna is the app that you like paying for. Praise the Lord that these exist. Yeah, I'll update this. I don't think I have anything on Klarna right now. Actually, I probably do. If not Klarna, then like Affirm, because I know I'm paying off some plane tickets. I think that's all I'm paying off though. Fashion Nova, I just downloaded this. Never been a Nova girly. I wanted to buy some t-shirts off of this and I waited too long and now they're all sold out and I don't think they're coming back. Like, this shit is fast fashion. I think I fucking missed out and I'm so pissed off. So fucking pissed off. So that's why I have it downloaded in case they ever come back, but I'm pretty sure I'm asked out. So Skip, I have no idea what the hell this is. Oh yeah, this is for like grants and stuff. I think I saw this on TikTok. I think I wanted them to like fund my business idea. I think that's why I downloaded it. Lyft, I really don't use at all. Google, I don't use. I just downloaded this because I was trying to reverse image search a photo, and you can't do it through Safari. You have to download the Google app. Okay, Capital One is my bank. Discover is my credit card company. Marco Polo is this cool app where you literally Marco and Polo your friend. You will send each other videos to and from. That's why it's called Marco Polo. Yeah. Yelp, I really don't use. I'll use this for when I'm trying to check out like a new place that I'm going to. Like if I'm going out to eat, or if I'm like going to like someplace to have fun, or if I'm leaving a bad review, or if I want to see what the food is like. 7-Eleven, I actually do use this a lot because I go to 7-Eleven a lot, because there's a bunch of them. There's one like on every corner, and I get like water, my snacks here, and I always use this app to scan my phone. You get double the points when you use this app. So as opposed to typing in your phone number at the checkout. So I do use this a lot. You get points off and like rewards and stuff. So Labs is another app I downloaded because of TikTok. I have never used it. I don't know why I wanted to use it, but I have to try to find the TikTok video. Because, yeah. Spectrum is my Wi-Fi company. TV Wi-Fi. So, yeah. That's where I pay my bill. Spotify artists I used to use. I need to get back onto this. So, if anybody remembers, I had a Spotify, like I had my ASMR on like Spotify and like Apple Music and stuff. To make a long story short, the way that you upload your ASMR audio to these platforms, they have to be in a certain format. I downloaded them all in one of the formats that they deemed acceptable. So it took me a while to download them all, okay? And then once I downloaded them all, you can upload them, but you upload them like as many as you want at a time. So it's not one at a time. So basically I was uploading this audio, like let's say like 10 at a time. And it all uploads like one after another. And basically, this is just a very lengthy process. It's not that long, but it takes you a couple hours. And the format was wrong. And I was like, this is the format that they said they accepted, and for some reason they're not accepting it. And like, it was just such a pain in the fucking ass to do. And I was like, now I understand why people will pay people to edit their videos, to put their music on Spotify, because this shit is so time consuming. Like, I didn't sign up for this. I am a YouTuber. I'm not a Spotifyer. I'm not a podcaster. I'm just being pissed off because I'm being bratty. But no, it's just, I'm gonna get to it one day, because I really, really do want another income stream where I'm literally not doing anything. And two, I just want to. I started something and I didn't finish it, so that's kind of corny. But yeah, so I'm so sorry if anyone actually like listened to it, but I mean, you can just go on YouTube, but it would be cool if you could go on Spotify. Okay, NutriCoach, I don't use this. I actually need to start using it again. This is an app where if you want to like track your calories, but not in like the anorexic way. I'm trying to gain weight. I'm trying to do a body recomposition. So I need to track my calories and be very on point, because body recomposition requires you to eat under a certain amount every day, and not like under an unhealthy amount, but like I just need to eat 200 calories less than I normally do, which is nothing. But I need to make sure I hit that, or else I'm not gonna see any progress with my body recomp, which is just trying to move around your fat and turn that into muscle. So basically I want to like get rid of fat but not lose any weight. So that's what body recomp is. Kind of a shitty definition, but that's the gist of it. Facebook I really don't use. I do need to use it more for acting, because everybody's on Facebook. All the old heads are on Facebook, so I need to get on here. Ralph's, I do use this. Actually, I really don't use this too much, because I just type in my phone number, but this is the grocery store that I go to, and it has my rewards card on here, so yeah. Okay, Affirm, again, is just another pay in 4 app. Yeah, I think I have something on Affirm, actually, not Klarna. Experian is my credit score app. I just use it to check my credit and to make sure nothing funky's going on. Habit, I downloaded this because I need structure in my life, and I need like a to-do list. I need to set like my intentions and make a to-do list for all, every day of the week. I downloaded this, but I don't really like this because it's kind of like, it's so like, there's so much to fill out. I think it's just so much work, like custom habit. Look at all this shit. I gotta type in what the habit is, pick a color, build or quit. Like, I mean, I don't know. Not all of this is unnecessary, but I'm kind of just like so overwhelmed at the thought of this. It's not easy. I just want to type something in. I don't need like all this. So I definitely have to keep looking at other apps. But yeah, Google Photos I don't use. I only downloaded it because I thought I downloaded it when I had my other phone because I didn't have any more space for my photos. And it was supposed to free up space in my phone, and I don't know if it really did. So I don't really know why I still have this app, but yeah. Grailed is the app where it's just like any other app, like Poshmark, or it's just a second-hand online app where it's more like luxury designer, but they do have like things that aren't luxury or designer. Yeah, not everything is expensive. You can find cheap things on here, but for the most part, if you're looking for a designer, you will go on this app. Like, you're not gonna go on Poshmark to look for designer. Yeah. Messenger, this is for Facebook. I really don't use this. I use this very, very seldomly. Because I really don't go on Facebook. Splice, again, is another app that TikTok made me download. I've never used it, but I hope to one day because I downloaded it for a reason, so yeah. Shein, I really don't use. I downloaded this because I wanted to buy something and I wanted to come quicker than what AliExpress can offer. But no, yeah, this is another cool place for just little bullshit stuff like dog costumes or like, leggings. Just cute little bullshit if you don't want to pay full price for things and you have time to wait. Instacart, I do use this from time to time. I typically do go to the grocery store to buy my groceries, but when I'm lazy or if like it's the second time in a week, I'll do an Instacart. And it comes in handy. It's just annoying because you have to pay like at least like $25 altogether in fees, and like I don't even know if that's including tip. Like maybe it is sometimes. It just depends, but yeah, it's really not that bad, but it just depends on the person and what you're getting. Google Home, this is my app for my home. This is my like AC app is what I'm trying to say. Bratz Twins is me and my twin sister. That's also our Wi-Fi name too. But yeah, you guys, that is it. So yeah, that is the second version of the what's on my phone video. Let me guys know if you want to do a what's on my iPad video, because I'll do that too if you guys care. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, you're the best. If you're sleeping, sweet dreams. I hope you have a lovely slumber, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.